Hello everyone. In this video we are going to see how to convert given POS form to standard POS form. So here POS stands for product of sum, and we have to convert the given product of sum expression to standard product of sum expression. Okay, so the steps to convert POS to SPOS are: the first step is identify the missing variables in the summed terms. Okay, so we have to identify which term is missing in the given summed term. Now the second step is add the missed variable and its complement separately. Okay, so we have to add the missed variables with its complement separately. Okay, and the third term is neglect the repeated summed terms. So here whichever summed term is repeated in the whole expression, that has to be taken only once. Okay, so let us see one example to understand how to convert POS to SPOS. Now let us assume the example is capital F of A comma B comma C. So we are having three variable expression: A into say A plus C. Okay, so this much only given for as an example. Now can I write here A as A plus 0? Okay, because this is only one expression. Okay, so this is the proper expression of POS, product of sum. Okay, so here the product of different summed terms are given. Now in this first term, summed term, variables B and C are absent. Okay, so here B and C are absent, and in the second summed term only B is absent. Okay, so here total two terms are absent, and here total one term is absent. Okay, so how should we implement the second term, second step, that is add the missed variable and its complement separately? So this separately is having meaning, it is having some importance. Okay, so that's why I wrote there separately. Now total two variables are missed in the first summed term, so actually 2 raised to 2, that is 4 variables or 4 different variables, the combinations, 4 combinations have to be added in the first term. So 4 indicates the combinations, and here 2 raised to 1 equal to 2. So these many combinations have to be added into this A plus C. Now how to write these combinations? So first, okay, so 2 raised to 2 equal to 4, that means by using 2 bits we can have 4 combinations: 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1, that we know. So here in the first, A plus B bar C bar is the first combination. Second combination is A plus B bar plus C. Okay, this is the second combination. Third combination is A plus B plus C bar. This is the third combination of these 2 bits. Fourth combination is A plus B plus C. Okay, so this is the fourth combination. Now here 2 combinations have to be added in A plus C. Okay, so here write A plus B bar plus C and A plus B plus C. Okay, so here I have added B bar and B. Okay, so likewise here B bar plus C bar, B bar plus C, B plus C bar and B plus C. So these many terms are added, okay, to convert it into standard POS form. Now just observe this expression, and whichever terms are repeated we have to take instead of these all terms same, we have to take only one term. Okay, so here A plus B bar plus C bar, whether this term is repeated anywhere, A plus B bar plus C bar, no, it is not repeated, so take this term only once, plus C bar. Now come to the next term, a plus b bar plus c, whether this term is repeated anywhere? Yeah, it is repeated here. Okay, so this term, instead of these two terms, we have to take it only once. A plus b bar plus c. Okay, now a plus b plus c bar, whether this term is repeated? No. Take it, they take this term a plus b plus c bar. Now a plus b plus c, whether this term is repeated? Yeah, it is repeated here. Okay, so instead of these two terms, we will take only once, a plus b plus c. Okay, so this is our standard POS form. Okay, I'll write here f of a comma b comma c. Now the next step is we have to find out the value in decimal. Okay, to write in max term. Okay, so here now for POS form we write 0 for normal variable and 1 for complemented variable. Okay, so for normal variable write 0 and for complemented variable write 1. So here 0 1 1, here 0 1 0, then 0 0 1 and 0 0 0. Okay, now find out the decimal value of these 3-bit binary values. So 0 1 1 means 3, then 0 1 0 means 2, then 0 0 1 means 1 and 0 0 0 means 0. Okay, so after that we have to write this SSOP equation in terms of decimal values. Okay, so for writing in decimal values we use the symbol pi and capital M. Okay, so 0 1 2 3, 0 1 2 and 3. Okay, so likewise we can write here f of a comma b comma c. Okay, okay, so we can write simply here pi m of 0 1 2 3. Okay, so this is how we can convert the given POS expression to standard POS expression. Okay, so if you have any doubt, any comment, any queries, then you can write it in the comment box. Okay, thank you.